Hi everyone, my name is XING. My project is Handwriting Math Expression Recognize. Okay, let me do some simple demonstration for you. Let us pick a file. I think this is not here. Okay, here is 72 plus 4 minus 123. Let us select it. Okay, save it as demo num. Okay, replace it. Let us choose it. Okay, the result is true. -47. This also can work with some variable. Let us take an example. Okay, the example here is 4x plus 6x power 2 minus 3. Okay, let us choose it, demo. Okay, this running. Okay, the result is true. We also can do some differential. Okay, let's back to x, calculate it. Okay, 12x plus 4, this is true. Okay, now it's a definite integral. 1 and 2, calculate it. Okay, the answer is true too, I think. Now it's for indefinite integral with respect to x. Okay, the answer is true also. But I have to do some clarify here. The model is unstable to power and plus sign. If you want to do the power operation, you have to write the power and the base number separately as reasonable. And for the plus sign, please write it properly. Thank you. After the simple demonstration, let me introduce how my machine works. The whole flowchart is coming from the user upload the input image. User have to measure the work while in black and white background. If shadow could be avoided, would be the best. Next is the pre-processing process. This process including convert the image from RGB to grayscale by using CV2.convert color function. Then the segmentation also will be conducted to recognize each character separately. After that, the image will be converted into binary form, which white color represents 1 and black color represents 0 by using CV2.diceHole function. After preprocessing, the model will recognize each character. The model is training from 14 different characters and each character has approximate 6,000 data. So the total is 84,000 of data. The model I use is CNN, which is Convolutional Neural Network. About this part, let us introduce this later. Then is semantic analysis. This part is to rearrange this number into original order and recognize the power number and the base number. Besides, this part also have to replace some impossible character to others. And the semantic analysis make us can do addition, subtraction, and power. I also use SymPy library to do some simple integral and differential. Now, let me introduce the segmentation process detailedly. The segmentation including two main steps, which is detect the group and resize it. For detecting the group, I use CV2.findContours function to find the contours of each character. Then use CV2.boundingRect function to convert it into rectangle for simpler separate this image. But you can see here, got many unneeded rectangle. To combine them, I draw it on other white image. Apply one more time findContours function, then the border could be combined. After that, I have to resize it into 28 x 28 font. To measure the image will be no complete or extent, which will affect the shape of character. I will resize it in ratio first and add pending to make sure it has the format size. Okay, after that, let me introduce about the CMM detailing. The library I use is class for training the model. The CMM include two main layers. The first one is convolutional layer. The layer will use convolution matrix to scan each part of image and giving a score of similarity of each part. For example, when the convolution matrix containing the feature of straight line, this will give high score when the matrix scanning the position of image also have a straight line. Then the feature can be extracted. After that is dense neural network layers. I use softmax activation function as the output layers to make the model can output the probability of class for this image will belong to. Now, let me introduce to semantic analysis. The two main challenges including is to replace error character and solve the precedence of operation. For the first challenge, let me give an example. The machine is possible to recognize the first character and the last character to be plus or minus, but all of us know this is impossible. So I have to use the highest probability of number to replace it. And the biggest difference between math expression recognized and word recognized is different number at different position has totally different meanings, such as power and the base. The number is at the right above of the previous number instead of like what just a sequence of string. About the web app building, I use the Streamlit to build up my web app because this is simple. And that's all from me. Thank you.